Alright, guys, what's up? This is day three of my little diary on YouTube, and today's goal was send 20 DMs, publish two threads, and start a new thread. Um, I did this one, um, but to be honest, I didn't send the 20 DMs and I didn't start a new thread. Why? Because um, I did something really stupid today. I just spent all my time sourcing the leads, like it's so stupid to say this, but I just spend I think 3 to 4 hours sourcing leads, which is so stupid because sourcing leads is just a task that is so easily automated, and it's just really low leverage, really low leverage. Like for 4 hours, I could do something that has way more leverage than just sourcing 20 leads or something. So that was really stupid. I have to work on that, and I'm thinking of buying these lead lists where you just pay money and people give you a list of people to reach out to for my outreach. So I know I feel like the lead quality of those is pretty bad, but yeah, I don't know. So on track to a weekly goal. Um, not sure, not sure. I would say no because I still haven't booked an appointment yet, which is which is horrible. Like I hate myself for that. Um, which is a harsh thing to say, but um, it just feels so bad to not see the progress. So and not see results, even though like it's really the beginning. It's really the first week, getting all the momentum. So I shouldn't really expect too much from myself. But yeah, wake up time was 5 a.m. as usual, and the bedtime today will be 20 to 8:30. Yeah, today I'm gonna go to sleep on time because oh my gosh, I had headache, really bad headaches these last few days, and I think it's just because of my sleep. Um, there's, I think there's a correlation, and I just hate my life if I sleep bad. I do bad things I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to do. I don't do the work. I do low quality work, so that is just horrible. Like sleep is so important, and I underestimate it time and time again. Like it's so it blows my mind every time. Um, Sleep time today was I think yeah around 7 hours again, which isn't really good. Like my standard is my like average is 7:24. But just because probably just because of these days, I it would be at 7, which isn't good. I don't want to be at 7. I want to be at 8 or 9 even. 9 is a bit high. I would like to be at 8. Um, so I gotta get to bed earlier. In bed by 2:30. I hope so. Yeah, that will be the case today. It's 7:30 right now, so not sure yet, but I will try my best. No junk food. Actually, no. I had some sushi today, which gets my average a bit down, but I don't think it's that bad. Like my, I normally don't eat it, so that was just an exception, so to speak. The 10-minute meditation, yes, I did that. Getting on track with that again, because probably because I just didn't go to school and stuff like that. Because when I have school, I just struggle to keep that up. I don't know why. But yeah, prep the clothes and to do for tomorrow. Gonna do that. Yeah. Input today was this is the thing. I'd say it was around 70%, or maybe 80%. Yeah, probably around that. I literally worked all day pretty much. The output was probably like oh my gosh, it was probably the 40%. Like it was horrible today. I didn't get anything done. Like I should even get that to go down to 30. Like I didn't send the 20 DMs, which I'm supposed to send every single day. Um, I just spent my time doing something like something low leverage. So pretty disappointed that myself with that. Business constraints, still appointment booking. I gotta get better at that. Like in the next week, I'll just focus completely on that. I will give my best to master it. Um, Personal constraint is um, what is my personal constraint? I'd say it's either beating resistance. Yeah, it's probably still beating resistance. Like it. Oh my gosh, I hate to say this, but I still don't fucking know how to beat this thing. Like it still gets me every single day, and it's so hard to just do something about it. And often I just know that I'm feeling resistance, but I can't overcome it. And that's my current problem. Like I know that I resistance is in my life, but I struggle to overcome it. So probably it's mental strength, or something like that, which I definitely have to work on, and I will work on that definitely. Cash collected was 0 because right now I'm just focused on getting results, not really client acquisition. So yeah, I don't really care about cash collected, pretty much. I just want to get results for my client. That's the main thing for me right now. So monthly recurring revenue is still the same. On track to get 15 calls for client in February? No, I wouldn't say I'm on track to that. Think we'll do 50 calls? 15? Yes, because I believe in myself. I think I just I just know that if I'm gonna give my best. Like I'm gonna grind my ass off to get this. I'm gonna grind as hard as I can. I'm gonna pull all nighters if I have to. I'm gonna work the whole day if I have to. Like at the beginning stages, I don't really have that much pressure, and I don't really see how bad the negative effects are and of not doing the work. So once we are halfway through the month and I'm still not even close to that goal, oh man, I will start grinding my ass off. Like I will double the amount of work I've been doing and just go all in. Like because I know I have to achieve this goal. I have to, because if I achieve this goal, it will really pay off. Like I got $500 from that client, and if I get him the 15 calls or the one client, um, this $500 will turn into 3K. This is huge for me right now. So I know that if I can get this, if I can get these 15 calls, I'm not only gonna prove myself that I can book calls, but I also gonna just double my monthly recurring revenue, which is huge for me. Um, Today, 0 appointments booked, unfortunately. I Man, I just have to get this. I just have to get better at booking appointments. I hate it that I just don't don't book appointments. I just hate it, really. Um, and looking at this right now, this is actually something I didn't notice. Which this tracking is exactly for that purpose. Noticing things you don't normally see. And I don't know why, but I thought I was pretty consistent in the DMs. But when I look at this, I only did 20 DMs at 2 days from 5. So I didn't even I'm not even consistent on the DMs, which is probably why I'm not booking the calls. Like I've been wondering why haven't I booking calls over the last 5 days? And looking at this, it's because I'm not even sending the DMs. It's so stupid. It's so simple, but that's just the problem. I guess it's just resistance and consistency, and just doing the freaking work. Um, One in the bank 2K, one loss. One loss today was I spent too much time on low leverage activities. And that one win today. What was one win today? Um, Today, to be honest, it was a pretty shit day. I don't know. Um, One win. One win. Damn, that's sad that I can't even say what one win was today. Which is pretty. I'd say that one win today was having more rest. That's definitely a win. In the last few days, I just had no rest at all. I just didn't let my mind think and didn't really have a like didn't really have time to process my thoughts, which is which is why I've been just doing low quality work, not doing the work, and just feeling burnt out in a sense. So that's definitely a win. One lesson today was um, that it's all about spending your time on the right things. Because I know that if I'm gonna do the right activities every single day, I'm going to reach my goal. It's just cause and effect. Like if I want to reach my goal of 20k by August, I just have to put in the right actions, and I have to focus on the right things and do them every single day. And this is my biggest problem right now. Just spending my doing the right things every day. It sounds so fucking simple, and it is, but it's really hard. It's really hard, um, because don't have it all figured out. I don't know what to focus most of my time on, and I haven't figured out how to actually do the work every single day consistently. So that's something I gotta figure out in order to reach my goal. But yeah, definitely working on that. Still, it's the same goal, booking 3 calls, which I'm nowhere near at, which is um, really embarrassing, really disappointing. Um, yeah, right now I'm really disappointed in myself. Looking at this sheet, not even been doing the 20 DMs for my client, which my goal was just booking calls, and I've not been even doing the DMs. Like I'm so disappointed in myself that I'm not. It sounds like I'm not too being too hard on myself, but it's just like it's just how it is, man. I set a goal and I'm not even doing the work to get there. Like this is really disappointing to me, and this means that I have to work on overcoming resistance and just become obsessed. Like just really ignite that fire inside and just do the work and just obsess over the goal, because I think obsession is really whenever I struggle to take action, do the work, I go back to obsession and I remind myself of my obsession. And when I really get obsessed with something, I don't struggle to do the work at all. because obsession just allows me, just removes the resistance pretty much, or not removes the resistance, but allows me to overcome the resistance more easily, because the obsession just is every it's just like a lens. Like if I see resistance, and through the obsession lens, it's just something I have to overcome, and which I will just eradicate, because obsession means that I'm really that my goal is everything for me, so I will prioritize it over above everything else. All right, so in a talking, this was the video for today, and see you tomorrow.